Gentlemen, boys and girls, buttons have been pushed, the squad has assembled, and ding dong, the witch is dead. Welcome to My Brother's an Idiot, the number one podcast in the world for five whole people. Yes, Mark, it's a Patrick Mahomes reference. There you go. How you doing, buddy?
I thought for a second there you were referring to the fact that the last of the Wicked movies just came out. And I was like, wait, he has any kind of inkling as to what's going on with that? I was almost impressed for a half a second. And then you said Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
That witch. That witch.
I'm like, if you've seen the movie or the show, you would know that. I can't say that right now. Big spoilers. But anyways, yeah, Patrick Mahomes has been defeated. They said in the locker room, he was looking around saying, can we make the playoffs? It seems like they don't know what to do anymore in Kansas City, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, 5-5. They are on the right side of the graphic that you see this time of year before any game that involves teams that might be in the playoffs. So they're in the hunt currently.
Kareem in the hunt.
There you go. How you doing, buddy? You doing good?
Yeah, everything's good, man. Spent most of the day cleaning up the house because the next week after tomorrow is basically go time for me and my business. So I got 7 days in a row, and I just wanted to get my space cleaned and ready to go for it so I don't have to worry about it the next few days. So got that done. Tomorrow we're resting. The wife is taking a day off as well. So we're going to probably get into just a little bit of nothing tomorrow. And it's going to be awesome. So, yeah, having a good night.
I'm here for a little bit of nothing. Playing the voice of God on a remote island somewhere in the wilds of Parker, Colorado. The dipshit joins us via mobile. How are you?
I'm good. I'm tired. I have no brain cells. It's a long day. So I'm looking forward to having a great record.
Awesome. Well, let's talk about the Donks just a little bit. Great game, Mark, on Sunday. What'd you see?
I saw a team that, they're doing the same thing where they don't particularly look that great, but they seem to be winning. And I was just talking about it. We were watching a little bit of that Bills-Texans game that, if you are listening live, is happening now. If you're listening in the future, it had happened on Thursday night while we were recording this. The Texans defense and a lot of the offense has been the Texans defense and a lot of that offense has been that team is a lot better than I thought they were, and it kind of validates where the Broncos are at. They've beaten the Eagles. They've beaten this Texans team with that defense that is just outstanding. They've beaten the Chiefs. I was on the fence on them being like a legit team. I thought maybe they were just kind of like trying to figure it out and then happenstancing into some late wins. But other than the fact that this offense looks awful, and then good, this team is poised to do some pretty incredible things. And I'm going to send our father, who's going to Vegas next week right before Thanksgiving, like a crazy person. I'm going to send him with some scratch so that he can put some money on the Broncos to win it all.
I have one question.
Yes.
Do you have a phone?
A phone? Yes, I do, but it's more fun if I have a paper ticket.
Oh, I see. All right.
Then you can have a ticket. You can have bet slip funerals if things go awry.
Yeah, you can have a little ritual. The other part of that, too, is I'm giving them an errand, and that keeps him away from a slot machine and free drinks for a minute, and that's not a bad idea either.
I mean, in most casinos, the sports book is directly next to a slot machine, so it's literally just a minute.
Yeah, but if he's staying at the Cosmo and I have to send him down to the Mandalay to place a bet?
I think they have an MGM bet in the Cosmo.
But if I send him to the Mandalay,
no, you have
it will work.
You have to send him
What
to
do I
the
do?
Flamingo
Oh, that's a good idea. Send him to the Flamingo to place the bet.
because they're a separate sports book.
There you
But
go.
it could be fun. Anyways,
There you go.
this
Yeah,
team's legit.
I think that they are. Let's talk real quick about Kansas City, dipshit. They're 5-5. They are now 2 spots out of the playoffs. Houston is winning as we currently sit here. So Houston will then still be a game up, depending on what happens to Kansas City next week, this coming Sunday. But they looked human, didn't they?
Yeah, and the Broncos looked good, and the Chiefs looked, fine. They looked whatever, but they didn't look good. And that is the difference between the Broncos, who are good, shut up, yes they are, shut up, and the Chiefs, who are meh.
Yeah, they're mad. I mean, they're right in the middle of the conference. Mark, there seems to be some sort of a disconnect between Mahomes and his receivers. I've never seen him miss deep throws like he missed in that game on Sunday.
Well, he was running for his life for a lot of it, too. That pressure from Zach Allen and Jonathan Franklin Myers coming up the middle is insane. And Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL when throwing on the move. He's proved that for the last decade. But I don't think he's still very comfortable with people coming up the middle on him. And this pass rush is the craziest thing I have ever seen. And we kind of called it at the beginning of the year that this was kind of going to be the case, was they were going to kind of be pushing from inside out. And it is coming to fruition in no way, shape, or form that I thought possible. It's like exactly how you would draw it up in like a John Madden game is almost every player with Zach Allen in the big middle of that field. Yeah, and Mahomes missing wide open receivers. It seems to be a little weird. Andy Reid seemed to be doing a little goofy things with the playbook. Again, I don't know if they're just trying new things or they're just breaking up stuff that they haven't used since training camp or something like that, but he just didn't seem very comfortable the whole time. And he seemed a little bit confused about the thing. Did you see tinfoil hat? Did you see the tinfoil hat that came out about Patrick Mahomes today?
No.
Tinfoil hat rumor, and has it that he could be looking to get to the New York Jets in the near future.
Oh, that's not a tinfoil hat. That's a tweet from a parody account.
There were a few other ones, though. There were a few other ones that came out like it.
The one I saw was a tweet from a parody account.
Oh, like NBA Centel.
Yeah, something like that. It's a guy who runs a parody account, and literally his is the first comment on the actual tweet, and it says, "I'm an insider." Now, if you have to tell people that you're an insider, that's kind of the joke, right? So I give absolutely zero credence to any of that. He's not going anywhere. Hey, we got a Neil. Hey, Neil, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
He's switching apps on us, so he's watching on Facebook and he's watching on
Facebook. Oh, he's going back and forth.
Yeah.
So bye week. They now are in the middle of one game in 23 days. Gonna get a chance to rest up, get healthy, get some of those bumps and bruises taken care of. It looks like we're gonna get Pat back for the next game. So really looking forward to that, and we've got some more good football coming for sure.
Amen.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to other stuff. I understand that Dipshit has a game for us to play. Why don't you take that away, Dipshit?
I do. And I will say that I had a bigger, cooler, more fun game scheduled, and then I was at work for a really long time. So instead, we're doing everyone's more favoritist thing to do, which is blind rank. Burr, burr, burr. Are you prepared?
Yes. I love blind ranks.
I'm quite aware. You two will be tag teaming as per our normal blind rank procedures, and
It's a co-op.
Yeah, co-op. I'll read off the character or their characters. Spoilers, their characters. I'll read off the characters in order, and you guys will rank them 1 to 10, and then at the end you'll have the chance to switch one character switch 2 spots, one sweepy swap. Make sense?
It does.
Yes.
Outstanding. All right, first character, Garrick. Where do you rate
these
Garrick
all-
1 through 10?
Sorry. Garrick. Oh my God. Who gets to go first?
I guess you, because you talked first. Congratulations. Oh, okay, Matt, I guess, because Matt didn't talk first. You lost the rock, paper, scissors.
That's fine. I'll make Garrick a 3. I like Garrick a lot.
Good call. Good call.
What is a good call? I also like Garrick a lot.
Did you know the actor who played Garrick wrote a Garrick book?
I listened to it on audiobook on Spotify.
I heard it's a short one, but I heard it's very good.
Okay.
It's medium length, I guess. On Spotify, it's a 12-hour audiobook, but it's read by Andrew J. Robinson.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
It's Garrick voice for 12 straight hours. It rocks.
That sounds amazing.
All right, Mark, guess what? Your turn now.
Yay.
Your character is Chakotay.
10. 10 me.
Fucking rip Chakotay.
Fuck that guy. Fuck it. Fuck everything about Chakotay. He's the worst stereotype developed by a guy who got the job by lying about it. The guy who was the Native American coordinator for that show lied on the show and got on there. He has a spirit journey about every 3 episodes. He's trying to bone everybody on the ship in the creepiest, most I don't know. I just don't like Chakotay at all. Plus, let's face it, Voyager is the worst of the Star Treks.
Correct.
The worst first officer on the worst ship in the Federation.
With the worst captain.
Right. So, 10 me.
All right, tend. Consider yourself tend.
No, not me, Chakotay.
Okay. Consider Chakotay tend.
Yeah.
Matt, you're up next. Are you prepared?
I am. Bring it.
Chapel.
Which chapel?
Nurse.
No, I know.
TOS.
Are we talking the TOS chapel, or are we talking the Strange New Worlds chapel?
How many times can I say TOS before you listen to me?
She said it 3 times.
If it's just TOS chapel, she's got to be an 8. Was there, didn't have a lot. Obviously there's giant ensemble cast, so you can't throw lines at everybody. But I really like her in Strange New Worlds, but in TOS she's an 8.
She has that weird thing for Spock.
Well, yeah, they dive really into that in Strange New Worlds, which is great.
They dive really into that in the fucking J.J. Abrams movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet they do.
All right, Mark, are you prepared?
Yes.
Where are you putting Neelix?
9. As far as animal sidekicks go, Neelix is the worst. Plus, he is trying to shag a 2.5-year-old in the first season of that show, and then she turns 3 and disappears for 3 seasons. He is the worst. The makeup, the whole thing. Every time he's cooking in the kitchen, what the fuck kind of ingredients is he using? He's making up all this shit. He's got all kinds of spices and shit. I'm sure he smells. He probably doesn't wash his uniform at all. He's a terrible character. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Boo. Tomato Neelix.
Tomato Neelix. Out of curiosity, hypothetically, would your number have changed if I had said Tuvix?
Yes, absolutely. That would have absolutely changed everything. Neil, stick with us, man. We're gonna do this for a little bit, and then we'll talk some more football.
Okay, Matt.
Yes.
This time I'll say it ahead of time. Strange New Worlds.
Okay.
Number 1.
4. Good backstory, great actress, adds a grounding to Captain Pike that I think he needs in that story arc. I really like her a lot. Yeah, I'll make number 1 a 4.
Good.
I'm tracking.
Okay.
Good.
Yes. Mark.
Yo.
Sato.
Why am I running a blank?
Hoshi Sato, the engineer from Enterprise.
Oh fuck. I haven't even thought about Enterprise in a decade. I guess 6. He's a good character, but that show is forgettable, especially the ending. Give me a 6.
Word. That's fair. I'm not through Enterprise yet. She's just the only one.
Wait to
stuck in
just
my
skip
brain.
the ending, bro. Just fucking
Yeah, don't watch the
skip
season finale.
the
Or
ending.
series. Don't watch the series finale.
Got it.
It is one of the worst of all time, and I watched all of season 8 of Game of Thrones. It's terrible. It is
Fair.
absolutely dreadful.
All right. Matt, are you prepared?
Yes, I am.
Odo.
Oh God, I love
Oh,
Renee
me
Auberjonois.
too.
So
good.
I have a feeling though that there is some heat coming in terms of characters. So I don't want to go too high. I don't want to go too low. You know what? Odo's a 5. Odo's right in the middle.
Odo's right in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, nailed it, Neil. There you go. All right, Mark.
Yo.
Guinan.
You've got 1, 2, and 7 left.
Yeah, she's getting a 2 for me.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Even in the reduced role and the one episode she's in Picard, she plays a huge role. She always knows what's going on. Even in what movie was it, Generations, where she's playing the part of she's been at both ends of the spectrum. She's incredible, and Whoopi's just awesome. You know, we Sister Act is on the regular go to bed movie rotation, just for its fall asleepable nature, and Whoopi's incredible in that. Don't forget about Jumpin' Jack Flash. That movie is also out fucking standing, and she is incredible in that movie as well. But Guinan's an awesome character, and every time she's on screen, I'm just like, she's gonna say, you know, she gets a Klingon warrior who is used to drinking all of this, you know, eating live worms and all this other food, and his favorite drink is now prune juice because she knows, as a bartender, she knows him that well. Just an incredible character to me.
I love that
It is
call.
a warrior's drink.
That's right.
I also love the call out for Jumpin' Jack Flash. I try to tell my coworkers about that, and they all look at me like I'm stupid. And I'm like, you ever seen Whoopi Goldberg tell someone that she's gonna kick them in the nut so hard that they get lodged in their fucking nostrils, and then they continue to look at me?
The movie's so good.
The movie rocks. All right.
Watching
Matt.
her and Maggie Smith yell at each other in Sister Act is amazing too.
Oh, thank you for the update.
Yeah, McKinnon
Neil.
just scored.
Was it McKinnon?
Yeah.
Thank God. My team, no one cares about my fantasy team, but my fantasy hockey team is kicking fucking ass tonight. It rocks. Matt.
Yes, I am prepared.
Paris. Harris.
Oh, 7.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, 7. There
Good
is
call.
there is
7.
no world in which I make Tom Paris number 1.
Well, you know what, boys? I think you guys have made a fine list here, which is why it's time to ruin it. Your
Oh,
last
no.
character is Loxana.
Oh my god. Well, we're gonna put her at 1, and then we're gonna switch it. So
Yeah. Yeah, so you do get your flippy floppy. So who are you flippy flopping?
we only
All
get
right,
1.
So you only get 1. So your
Flip
options:
Odo.
flip Odo to number 1.
I guess. Who else is there? Who else?
Garrick
Do
is
we
at 3.
have? She can't be above. Give us the list again, real quick.
I have it.
So in order, you have
yeah.
Loxana, Guinan,
Okay.
Garrick,
Okay.
number 1, Odo, Sato, Paris, Chapel, Neelix, Chakotay.
Garrick.
You're gonna put Garrick at 1 and still have Loxana at 3?
I mean, it's either that or number
Flip.
1 or Odo. I'm not
Yeah.
moving Guinan. I'm not making Loxana number 2.
No, I'm honestly leaning more towards putting Odo at number 1, and my rationale is going to be because that a lot of the Delta Quadrant considers him a god.
I'll allow that.
Just to justify her moving down, but not
To
that
5.
far. That's going to be my justification for it.
Okay. I feel that. I'm good with it.
Yeah, it's all going
All
to
right.
slipstream away.
Yeah, I like it.
Plus, Renee
then-
Auberjono's just amazing.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, final draft order then will be Odo at number 1, Guinan at number 2, Garrick at number 3, number 1 at number 4, Loxana at number 5, Lamau, Sato at number 6, Paris at number 7, Chapel at number 8, Neelix at number 9, and Chakotay at number 10.
I like that.
Very
list.
good. All right. I'm down with it.
I
Good
like
job.
that list. As much as I hate the Loxana, I think I hate Voyager more. So I think this is okay.
Oh, boo. I almost made you make Chaotica instead of Loxana. It was very close.
That one would have been better.
Yeah.
Slightly better, unfortunately.
Right. All right. Thanks, dipshit. Let's move into Pew Pick'em. Time to talk about
Yes.
football. Let's go.
Yes.
Mark, take it away.
Michaela didn't put anything in for the Bills-Texans game.
Yeah,
That's all right. I'm
took
taking the L on
L.
it anyway, so it's
I think Matt's got it off too because
yeah.
he picked the other side and it's not
Yeah.
going. Oh boy, it is not going well for Josh
It
Allen.
is
in Houston.
not.
He is getting obliterated by that pass rush. Holy fuck!
I
It is
I
not
may
going
get
well
the
for him.
half a point for the over.
You might. Except you got the under on here.
Oh, I have it written down on my sheet. as the over. Okay, never mind.
Did you want?
If-
If you show it to me on your sheet, I'll change it. Or I'll just change it. I'll just change it for you. You're all good.
I'll send
If you
you-
said the over,
yeah,
no
I had
big
it written
deal.
down.
I trust you.
Okay.
Cover over. Cool. You're in there for the over. All
Hooray.
right. So today is Thursday. They're playing the Thursday night game right now, which is why we are skipping over the Thursday night game because it is in session currently. Let's carry on to the Sunday game, shall we? Shall we? Some really interesting games on this docket. No, there aren't. But we will get through them fairly quickly. Let's start in Green Bay. The Packers, Duchess's Packers, where she says go Pack, go, and picks them already. They are welcoming in division rival, the Minnesota Vikings. The Packers at home are 6.5 point favorites in this one. The total in this one is 41. Matt, what do you think about this game?
Good D and inconsistent quarterback play versus good D and inconsistent quarterback play. Jordan Love, as my screen name on this podcast reflects, is sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. No Tucker Kraft and potentially no Josh Jacobs in this game for Green Bay. It's going to take some air out of the Green Bay offense, but I just don't trust JJ on the road. Give me Green Bay to cover, and I'll take the under.
MJ.
Well, so I can't look at the spreadsheet to count numbers, so I'm just gonna say shit. And also, I was gonna steal Matt's bit, but it's occurring to me that some of these names I wrote down, I don't know who they play for. Anyway, so we're gonna take the. Should probably have looked it up, but I was so busy trying to come up with Star Trek names, I just didn't get anywhere. We're taking the Packers over whoever the fuck they're playing.
The Vikings.
Oh yeah, okay. And then we're gonna take the
6.5 point is the
under.
spread.
Okay, well we're gonna take the under, and we'll take the cover. And then I have written down that Jordan Love will have over 240.5 passing yards. And then while you're talking, I'm gonna figure out who these other people play for.
So much for 3-second pew pew.
I hate both of you so much right now. Some of these games are so terrible.
I know.
Matt has his. Do you want to give any of yours and just do it, or do you want to do your bit as
I'll do a bit at the end.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Normally Matt throws his bonus bets in here. We're giving him a second bit so he can get those in there as well, and then I don't get sidetracked as much. But anyways, we'll carry on to the next game. And it has a fun name. I like the name. The next game on the docket is in Chicago, where the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to go face the Chicago Bears. Duchess picks the Steelers because the Bears still suck. Of course, sticking with the bit. MJ, what do you think about? Oh, let me give you the numbers here. The Bears are home favorites by 3 points, and the total is 45 in this one. MJ, what do you think about the Bears and Steelers in Chicago?
And she left.
Matt, what do you think about the Bears and Steelers? Oh, wait. Hold on.
Well, I can talk while she's spooling up.
There we go.
Hello.
Oh, there she is.
I wasn't sure if you guys. Go ahead.
A-Rod could be broken with a left wrist fracture that doesn't require surgery, but who knows? So it could be Mason Rudolph time, and there she goes again. Chicago's looking good lately. 7-3 straight up their last 10, but 6 of them were 1-score games, so it's kind of smoke and mirrors. Pittsburgh could really rush the passer. 8 turnovers and 11 sacks their last 3. I don't have any trust in Pittsburgh's offense if Mason Rudolph goes. Give me Chicago to cover, and I'll take the under.
Sounds good. Let's try this again. Dipshit. Do.
Hello.
What do you think about Steelers and Bears?
I think that Bobby is wrong because as much as the Bears suck, the Steelers suck more. So I will take the Bears. I will take the over, and I will take that they will get more points. The Bears will get more points than whatever line you gave me was.
Okay, so the Bears cover the 3 points.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. For those of you listening, the Steelers, for whatever reason, are Michaela's least favorite football team. I'm not sure why. I can't remember why, but you really don't like the Steelers.
I don't. They suck.
I'm good for it. Let's talk about a game that really sucks, and this is the New England Patriots going into Baltimore, Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. This game is a 49.5 point total. The Bengals are home dogs by 8.5. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not the biggest home dog of the week.
I know.
The Bengals and Patriots in Cincinnati. MJ, back to you. What do you think about this one?
Well, do we know if his starting quarterback?
We do not.
Douchebag McBroken Toe?
We do not.
Okay.
Jojo Toto.
Jojo Toto. So in that case, I will go and take the safe bet, which is I will take the Patriots, and I will take the over, and I will take the not cover, and I will take a bit of Hunter Henry over 39.5 receiving yards. Thus saith the Sports Illustrated.
Heard that. Matt, what do you think about this Bengals and Patriots?
So this game got a lot more interesting offensively with the news that Joe Burrow has returned to practice, and they haven't announced it yet, but I'm going to make my pick as if he is going to play. If I was actually betting, I would probably wait until day of to see what the announcement was. Problem is Cincinnati still can't tackle, but with Joe Burrow playing, this game screams over. This is your hammer lock of the week. You've got to play this game. Hammer that over. We're still waiting for Drake May to come back to earth, but Cincinnati can't rush the passer, so he'll still be comfortable. Won't get happy feet, and I think New England's going to cover the number. Give me New England cover over.
All right. The next game takes place in the Motor City where the Lions play. The Seahawks are going to go visit. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I jumped a line there. The Lions are welcoming in the New York Giants. I'm like, Seahawks and Lions, and it's a 10.5-point spread. That doesn't make any sense. The New York Football Giants are heading to Detroit to take on the Lions. This is a 10.5-point spread in the favor of the home team. Ladies and gentlemen, 10.5 points is not the biggest spread of the week for the home team either. This is the biggest. No, it's not. Sorry. It's almost the biggest total of the week at 50 points. Matt, what do you think about the Lions and Giants in Detroit?
Detroit looked real ugly last week offensively, but New York's a dumpster fire. I mean, who's going to play quarterback? Even if they don't have Jackson Dart, they're probably going to struggle greatly in the dome. Detroit covers, but I'm taking the under.
MJ.
Detroit covers, but that's coward shit. Take the over. And also, thus saith the Bible of Sports Illustrated, Jahmyr Gibbs' longest rush over 18.5 yards. Also, I wrote Jahmyr Gibby instead of Jahmyr Gibbs, so that's his name now. Congratulations, Mr. Gibby.
Mr. Gibby. Gibby me the next game. It's the Seahawks and Titans, and this one's in Tennessee. The Tennessee Titans are the biggest home dog of the week at 13.5 points. Biggest home dog of the week is 13.5 points. The total is 40.5 points in this one. MJ, what do you think about the Titans and Seahawks?
That Sam Darnold will eat Cam Ward physically. And I think they cover, but I take the under.
Matt, what do you think?
Tennessee's only scored 20 or more points twice this year, and it was exactly 20 points both times. Cam is a sub 60% passer, and Seattle is an underrated defense. However, this is a huge number for a home dog, and Darnold could be on the struggle bus. He did not have a great game last week. Tennessee has a decent pass defense and a pretty good pass rush. But they're giving up 134 yards per game on the ground. So that leads me to believe this game is going under. I firmly believe that Tennessee is going to lose, but with a home dog, I think they'll cover the 13.5.
All right. Sounds good to me. Next game could be a lot of fun. This one is the Colts from Indianapolis going across the river to take on the Chiefs in Kansas City. That's where the Chiefs play. It's Independence, but whatever. Nobody's paying attention. And it's in Missouri, fuckfaces. Pay attention to that too. So it's the Colts and Chiefs. The Chiefs are still 3.5-point favorites at home. The Colts this is the biggest spread of the week at 50.5 points. Matt, going right back to you. What do you think about the Chiefs and Colts?
Must-win game here for Kansas City, but Indy's fresh off of a bye. KC just got brutalized in Denver. Indy's defensive coordinator, Lou Anarumo, has seen Andy's offense 6 times in his career, culminating in a win in the playoffs in Arrowhead in 2022 when he was DC for the Bengals. Jonathan Taylor's the best back in football. Buffalo showed how to run the ball against the Chiefs. Indy's going to win this game, but we're taking the under.
MJ.
I also believe that the Chiefs are trash and that therefore Indianapolis will win. And what was the spread?
Biggest one of the week at 50.5 points.
That's the spread?
Oh, the spread is the Chiefs are favored by 3.5.
Oh, fuck that noise. And also over. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next game on the docket is not going to be a whole lot of fun either. This one is the Baltimore Ravens welcoming in the New York Jets, the hapless Jets, the grounded Jets, if you will. This one is, will you?
Carry on.
Okay. The Jets and Ravens, the Ravens are 13.5-point favorites at home, which matches the biggest road, home dog. So the Ravens are the biggest the home favorite at 13.5 points. The total in this one is 40.5 points. MG, I'm going back to you before I stop being able to speak.
Yeah, because now you got me all fucked up.
Ravens,
the Ravens
13.5-point favorites.
Yeah. Ravens 13.5-point favorites. I forgot who they're playing.
Jets.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. The 13.5 is correct. And cover. And probably under whatever you said the under was. Yes.
44.5.
Yeah. Under that. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Matt?
Looks like it's Tyrod time in New York. So that's probably not going to go very well. And Baltimore is surging. Problem is, New York's covered 4 of their last 5 games against the spread. It's a really big spread for a team that was also a 13.5-point dog last week. But they also covered that. Baltimore is going to win the game, but I really think that New York's going to cover. I am taking the under here. Look for a lot of rushing between Brees and King Henry.
King Henry. All right, guys, let's talk about some more bad football. These are 2 really bad football teams. This is the Cleveland Browns. They are headed to Las Vegas to place some bets, but not really, because they play football. They're not supposed to be gambling. The Las Vegas Raiders are there waiting for them in their big Roomba that they play in. The Raiders are 3.5-point favorites because somebody's got to win this one, or it'll be a tie. Who knows? This is the lowest total of the week at 36.5 points. This is a stupid game. Matt, tell me about this stupid game.
Maxis Crosby will physically eat Shedeur Sanders. Physically. Gino's favorite target, Brock Bowers, is finally healthy. Cleveland is a mess offensively, but I think a week of practice with the number ones is going to help Shedeur. Las Vegas is going to cover, and that number is just too low. Give me the over.
MJ.
5-3 win for Vegas.
Holding you to that. Or some equivalent of that. Anyways, the next game is not a whole lot more fun. This one is in the desert in Arizona. The Cardinals play down there. They're welcoming in the Jacksonville Jaguars, who don't play in a desert. They play in a swamp. The Cardinals are 2.5-point dogs at home in this one. 47.5 is the total in this. MJ, what do you think about the Cardinals and Jags?
I think I'm going to steal another one of Matt's bits. Give me the dog. Because the dog is a bird. And what were the numbers?
The Cardinals are, if you pick the Cardinals, they went outright. They're dogs, so you're good there.
Oh.
The total is 47.5.
Under that.
Matt.
Jacksonville needs this game to stay in the playoff race. Arizona doesn't really have a whole heck of a lot to play for. Jacoby Brissett set a record last week for most completions in a game ever with 47. So there's going to be a lot of fireworks here. And Jacksonville's getting better offensively every single week. Give me Jacksonville to cover, and I'll take the over.
All right. That's what I like to talk about. There's some different stuff there. There we go.
Neil, who got the last empty net? We can wait for him to respond. I only saw who got the.
No, that's okay. I'm just taking a second to catch up on chat because there's a bunch here that I have missed. Holy shit. 5-3 Avs, 6-3 Avs, Avs win. We'll just put Avs win for right now up there. Sorry, Neil. I'm not ignoring you. I'm reading off of another sheet that's on another thing that will peek behind the curtain. Anyways, let's go to the next game. This one could be a lot of fun. This is a divisional game too. The Philadelphia Eagles are traveling down to Dallas to take on Jerry's Cowboys. Will this be the week that the big dumb window shatters? Time will tell. The Cowboys are 3.5-point dogs at home. The over-under in this one is 48. Matt, what do you think about this?
Dallas can score, especially at home, but they can't play defense. Hammer the over here and take Philly to cover the 3.
I was coughing. What did you say?
Philadelphia over cover.
Thank you. MJ.
Ditto. Control C, Control V, please.
Done and done. Ditto. Let's talk about another game that sucks. This one is the Falcons and Saints. This one is in New Orleans where the Saints play. They are favored by 1.5 currently. The over-under in this one is 39.5, which, remember, is not the lowest total of the week. MJ, what do you think about the stupid sexy Saints and the Falcons?
I think that the stupid sexy Saints are stupid and they're sexy and sexy. And I believe that the birds that are dirty will dirty bird all over them and win the game by a lot. And it will be over, and also by the Bible of Mr. Sports, Mr. Illustrated. Bijan Robinson under 82.5 rushing yards. Also, I think the last empty net was Ross Colton. It appeared, but I'm not positive on that.
All right. Well, thank you for all that. Matt, what do you think about this game? And
The best backup quarterback in the league is playing the second worst team in the league. A healthy Kirk Thuggins is going to be key here. Last 3 Atlanta games have all gone over. This is an easy win for ATL. Give me them to cover, and I am taking the over.
All right. Next game on the docket happens in Los Angeles, where the Rams play. The Buccaneers are headed all the way across town, the whole town, the town that we call the United States, to play the Rams in Los Angeles, where they are 6.5-point favorites. The total in this one is set by Vegas at 49.5. We do those totals as a bet MGM. Matt, what do you think about the Rams and Buccaneers in LA?
Long trip for Tampa here. They're 5-5 against the spread their last 10, and LA is 7-3 in the same span. It's worth noting that Tampa is also 1-3 against the spread their last 4, so they're not doing very well. Tampa is very stingy against the run, but they're Swiss cheese against the pass. They're 6th worst in passing yards across the entire league. They could get some help with potentially Bucky and Godwin coming back, so this is an easy over. Give me LA to win, and they're going to cover.
Thank you for that. Michaela, before I give you the reins, I forgot to tell you that the Duchess put that the Falcons will win because she said that you said that the Saints suck. Anyways, the Rams and the Buccaneers, what do you think?
That Matt Stafford fucking rocks, and therefore the Rams will win by a whole shitload, and that it will be over. And the last reading from the Gospel of Illustrated Sports is that Chase McLaughlin will have over 6.5 kicking points, which made me happy because it was a bet on a kicker. Thus ends the readings from the Bible of Illustrated Sports.
Amen.
Amen.
All right. And this is the first time and the only time all year that we will hopefully, until the playoffs, and then hopefully we will continue to do the thing where we end the bit with a Broncos game. This is the only week where that will not happen. We will actually end it with Monday Night Football. They got a bad game. This is the Panthers. This is the 49ers. This one's in Santa Clara. The Santa Clara 49ers are favored by 7 in this one currently. It's a 49-point total in this one. The Duchess has the Niners. MJDU.
Who did you say they're playing?
They are playing the Carolina Panthers.
Yes. I do have the 49ers over the Panthers. And I think they will. You say it was 49 or 49 and a half?
It's 49.
Perfect. They're going to tie with that number because 49ers and also they'll cover.
Cover push. Okay, Matt, take us home.
San Francisco's got one of the best defensive coordinators in the league, but they gave up the aforementioned league record for completions last week to Jacoby Brissett, of all people. Bryce is trending up. They're looking really good offensively. However, I don't like an East Coast team traveling to the West Coast and vice versa. This is a long trip for them. Bryce had set last week the franchise record for passing yards in his win last week, which was surprising to me because I didn't think that he would be able to surpass anything that Cam did, but there you go. San Francisco finally healthy on offense. Pearsall's back. There you go. You get that chocolate. Mm-hmm. Pearsall's back. Purdy's back. San Francisco covers and take the over.
All right. Well, I'm going to end this bit with a San Francisco treat, but not Rice-A-Roni. That was Pew Pew Pick'em on the bye week. Go Broncos. They can't lose
Broncos.
this week. They can't hurt anybody's heart this week.
Nope. All right. I already put these onto the spreadsheet for your tracking, Mark. Yep, you're welcome. That's why I did the bit separate, because I know that typing sometimes is hard. But we are doing a new segment called King's Cash Bonus Bets, because I love alliteration. Minnesota can really get after the passer, like I mentioned. This is going to open some lanes for Jordan to take off. The line I saw this morning on MGM was Jordan Love, 10.5 rushing yards. Take the over on that. That's easy. Jordan Love over 10.5. Next, if Buffalo can gash the Kansas City run defense, you're nuts if you don't take Jonathan Taylor over 90.5 yards. So take JT over 90.5. We talked about getting first-team reps for Shedeur in Cleveland. I think that's going to be super important. He's going to get the entire game, and this number is stupid low. Take Shedeur over 16.5 completions. Next, teams are throwing all over Arizona this year. They're seeing a massive 34.5 attempts per game. It's just huge. It's like top 5 in the league. Take Trevor over 18.5 completions. Trevor Lawrence over 18.5. And same game, this dude's a legit stud and is challenging for best tight end in the game. Trey McBride, anytime touchdown in this game. I love that play there. Finally, Tetairoa McMillan. If you don't know his name, you should. This rookie is putting together a season as a wide receiver like we saw with Brian Thomas last year. He's a rookie and he's playing really well. Sneaky good rookie wideout. If you get a chance to watch him on Monday night, please do, because he's fantastic. You can take him over 63.5 yards receiving. And that has been King's Cash Bonus.
Nice. King's Cash. That last one's not on the sheet, so just put that one on there.
Oh, I didn't? Oh, you know why? Because I wrote it down. I was typing it, then would put it in, type it, put it in. Then I typed it on my sheet, and then I had to make sure I knew how to say the guy's name. Tetairoa is that's. I don't want to butcher that one, so yeah, that's why I'll put that one in.
Well done. Well done. I was going to put it in, but I have no idea how to spell that bloke's name. So if you could do that for me, though,
I will take care of it while you do your dipshit. How's that? Let's do dipshits of the week.
Let's see. Dipshits of the week. For me this week, it's going to be anybody who's trying to hustle retail people. We all have a job to do. You've got a job to do too that I'm sure you have. Don't be a jackass. Just be nice to people. We're not in charge of pricing. We're just trying to sell you stuff and make sure you have a good day. So don't be a jackass when you go out in public. Those are my dipshits of the week. Everyone is in a bad mood, it seems like. So just take a deep breath and relax. We're going to get through it. Stop being a dipshit.
Awesome. MJ.
I have a topical dipshit. The Vegas race is happening this weekend, and they're doing practice right now. And they just had to red flag practice because there's a possible loose manhole cover on the track. For those of you who don't know, there was a loose manhole cover the first year they did that, and it fucking obliterated someone's car. So, my dipshit goes to the city of Vegas for not fucking nailing that shit down after Carlos Sainz almost got exploded.
Part of me wonders if somebody did that on purpose.
I don't know. They said it's possible, and they red flagged it because they were trying to check CCTV footage. So at least no one hit it this time, so that's a benefit. But
the people of Vegas do not want that race there.
Correct. Chicago got free of their big dumb street race, so maybe Vegas will at some point get rid of their street race.
All right. My dipshit of the week in the news, Antonio Brown has surrendered to authorities on a pretty serious attempted murder charge. I have a sneaking suspicion that when AB finally passes away and they crack his brain open, it's just going to be Jigglypuff. They're not going to find any CTE. It's just going to be a squishy pink Pokemon. That's just all there is that's in there because the man's verifiably insane. AB is my dipshit of the week. Have fun with that, bro.
Handed over the keys to CTE, ESPN, and everything.
Sure did. All right, final thoughts. Talk about the things. Pimp the stuff. Mark, take it away.
Hey, we had a great time at Daku last weekend. It was fun if you didn't get out there. Let's do some more nerd content. We'll get the Duchess and she'll lead a show and we can both take turns nerding out about stuff. That would be a good time. Other than that, we saw Avatar in concert. That was a lot of fun. That was a really, 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 really good show. It's not everybody's cup of tea musically, but they have a little bit of everything for everybody, and they put on a fantastic show, and they sound just as good live as they do in album. And Johannes, the lead singer, holy shit, he was in peak form. We normally catch him. Denver's normally on the end of the tour, so his voice is a little strained at that point, and it's still fairly early in touring this album. The album just dropped on Halloween, so he is in peak form, and it showed. It was incredible. It was such a good time. So, that's what I got.
MJ?
I hope that everyone has a good week, and I hope the football is good, and I hope the vroom rooms are good. And to give minor spoiler for next week, I hope there are more of us on the pod next week.
Yes.
And we are not on 3 separate cameras, perhaps even.
Perhaps.
It could happen.
Could.
It could happen.
Could be 4 or 5 of us on camera.
Could be a thing. Let's make it happen. All right.
So good.
Mark said it. Be nice. Come on. Let's just be kind. Be gentle. It's a stressful time for everyone. Holidays are here. Snow is coming. Looks like we're going to have a dusting in the morning finally. Winter is coming. So be nice to each other. For The absent Muti. We love you, Muti.
Beauty.
For the dipshit and for Mark, make sure you take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and take care of each other. This has been my Brothers and Idiot. We'll catch you next time. See ya, bruh.
We love you too, Neil. And everybody else too. Happy turkey gobble gobble, bro.